How do you calculate the value of something? How do you determine what something should cost? How much are you willing to spend on a luxury item, or a service, or an experience, an experimental drug, or time spent with those who you love? We all know the show, The Price is Right. But the reason why that show is able to remain on the air after all these years is because we are actually really bad at determining the value of something. It was $14.99, by the way. Now, while we might be really bad at calculating the value of things, there have been some studies and some statistics to help us, at least when it comes to prevention. And all the links to these studies can be found in the description below. So in general, prevention programs have about a $5 to an $11 return on investment. Social and emotional skills programs kick back $11 to $14 for every dollar invested. And BTAMs kick back about at 4 to 1. However, across the nation, only about 3 to 5% of public safety budgets go to prevention. We know that prevention works. We have the data to prove it, but there's still a huge disconnect between the value of response and the value of prevention. We seem to reward the visible struggle of response rather than the invisible success of prevention. The response and recovery from the 2013 Boston bombing estimated at around $500 million. The Florida Pulse nightclub shooting of 2016, $425 million. The Fort Hood attack of 2009, $115 million. Prevention doesn't mean inaction. It's just quieter and can often go unnoticed. But one thing that we do know that prevention does is that it makes people a lot more happier and more connected. And there's a huge value in that. It's cheaper, it's more effective, and it's more sustainable. All factors that go into our decision making when trying to calculate value. So let's just accept the fact that we're bad at determining value and let the data lead us to the right course. We might not be able to tell what a refrigerator costs, what a good glass of wine should be, a new pair of jeans, or a new TV. But we can all agree that as we interact in the world, the value of prevention gets higher and higher, and it's just underappreciated. And we should look to invest in it a lot more.